conflict, his legend was born. A master of stealth, through dimensions he's torn. From the shadows he strikes, with precision and might. In the silence of darkness, he's a whisper of fright. Through the trials and the torment, his path was set clear. In the void of his making, he finds no fear. Reaper's Requiem, the ghost in the night. Hellfire shot, turns his enemy's fright. Wraith forms and vanish, shadows step to appear. In the chaos of combat, he's always near. In his heart there's a battle, a war deep inside, between Gabriel's honor and Reaper's dark pride. As the world turns around him, he follows his creed. In the shadows he wanders, fulfilling his need. In the silence he moves, with vengeance and fire. A reaper of souls, with deadly desire. Reaper's Requiem, the ghost in the night. Hellfire shot, turns his enemy's fright. Wraith forms and vanish, shadows step to appear. In the chaos of combat, he's always near. In the echoes of war, his legend persists. A shadow of vengeance, in the mist he exists. Reaper's Requiem, a story of dread. In the dark of the night, by his name they are led.
From the city of Boston, a hero takes flight. D.Va's in her neck, ready to fight. With a gamer's precision and a warrior's heart. In the heat of battle, she plays a part. Rising like a star in the heart of the fray. With her mega and courage, she saves the day. D.Va's charge, fearless and bold. In the next embrace, her story's told. With lips of iron and shields held high. She's the guardian, soaring through the sky. Sombra champion, once ruled the game. Now in the real world, she stakes her claim. From esports arenas to the front lines of war, she defends her homeland forevermore. With the roar of engines and a warrior's cry, she pilots her makeup through the sky. D.Va's charge, fearless and bold. In the next embrace, her story's told. With lips of iron and shields held high, she's the guardian, soaring through the sky. With the roar of engines and a warrior's cry, she pilots her mecha through the sky. D.Va's charge, fearless and bold. In the next embrace, her story's told. With lips of iron and shields held high, she's the guardian, soaring through the sky. In the heat of the battle, when the odds are high, she calls on her skills, never questioning why. From defense matrix to the micro missiles rain, she weaves through the chaos time and again. With a flick of her wrist and a focused eye, she fights for justice, aiming high. D.Va's charge, fearless and bold. In the next embrace, her story's told.
In the heart of the battle, where the brave take their stand, Reinhardt marches forward with his hammer in hand. A knight in shining armor, with honor his creed. He fights for justice in word and deed. With a shield in front and courage in his soul, he leads the charge, making the world whole. Reinhardt's might in the heat of the fight. With his hammer high, he brings the light. A guardian true in armor bright. He stands for justice through the darkest night. From the fields of Eichenwald to the cities afar, Reinhardt's legend shines like a guiding star. With the strength of a lion and a heart full of fire, in the face of danger, he'll never tire. With his allies beside him, he charges ahead through the thick of the battle where heroes are bred. Reinhardt's might in the heat of the fight. With his hammer high, he brings the light. A guardian true in armor bright. He stands for justice through the darkest night. In the echoes of war, his name is renowned. A champion of valor where courage is found. With each mighty swing, foes are cast away. For Reinhardt fights on, come what may. With the roar of the crowd and the clash of steel, he fights for the future with a zeal so real. Reinhardt's might in the heat of the fight. With his hammer high, he brings the light. Guardian true in armor bright. He stands for justice through the darkest night. Through the trials of time, his resolve never breaks. For the safety of all, any risk he takes. From the halls of Overwatch to the battle's front line, Reinhardt's spirit and strength always shine. With a heart full of hope and a hand strong and true, he battles the darkness for me and you. Reinhardt's might in the heat of the fight. With his hammer high, he brings the light. A guardian true in armor bright. He stands for justice through the darkest night. With the stories of heroes, his legacy will stay. A symbol of honor, come what may. For the brave and the bold, he sets the bar. Reinhardt, the knight, our guiding star. Through the ages to come, his tale will be told of a hero who stood both mighty and bold. Reinhardt's might in the heat of the fight. With his hammer high, he brings the light. A guardian true in armor bright. He stands for justice through the darkest night. In the annals of time, his name will endure. A knight of great valor, steadfast and pure. Reinhardt's legend forever will ring. The tale of a hero, a guardian, a king.
From the heart of London, a pilot took flight. Lena Oxen, call sign Tracer, a blink in the night. In an accident she vanished, lost in time. But with Winston's help, she returned in her prime. With her chrono accelerator, she bends time's flow. In the blink of an eye, she's here, then she'll go. Tracer's line, a flash in the fray, blinking through shadows, leading the way. With pulse pistols ready, she fights for what's right. An echo in time, she's a blink of light. Through the chaos of battle, she's quick on her feet, dodging and weaving, her foe she'll defeat. With a smile and a quip, she dances through strife. In the face of danger, she brings back the life. With recall to guide her, she rewinds the pain. In the thick of the fight, she'll rise once again. Tracer's line, a flash in the fray, blinking through shadows, leading the way. With pulse pistols ready, she fights for what's right. An echo in time, she's a blink of light. From the ruins of Overwatch, she carried the flame, a hero reborn in a world-changing game. With allies beside her, she answers the call. For peace and for justice, she'll give it her all. In the heart of the conflict, she stands without fear, a symbol of hope, her purpose is clear. Tracer's line, a flash in the fray, blinking through shadows, leading the way. With pulse pistols ready, she fights for what's right. An echo in time, she's a blink of light. In the streets and the alleys, she moves like a breeze. With her laughter and spirit, she puts minds at ease. Through the echoes of time, her story is told of a hero so brave and a heart made of gold. With the spark in her eyes and the wind in her hair, she'll fight for the future with courage so rare. Tracer's line, a flash in the fray, blinking through shadows, leading the way. With pulse pistols ready, she fights for what's right. An echo in time, she's a blink of light. In the halls of valor, her name will resound, a guardian of justice, forever unbound. Through the trials and battles, she never will fade. For the legacy she's building, the mark she has made. In the chrono anomalies, her spirit persists, a legend in motion, a force that exists. Tracer's line, a flash in the fray, blinking through shadows, leading the way. With pulse pistols ready, she fights for what's right. An echo in time, she's a blink of light. In the tapestry of heroes, her thread shines bright, a beacon of hope in the darkest of night. Tracer's song will be sung from now till the end, a time-bending hero, forever a friend. she is torn. Angela Ziegler, with her caduceus staff, in the chaos of battle, she mends every scar. Through the storm and the fire, she brings hope and light. In the darkest of times, she's the beacon so bright. Mercy's grace, a guardian's flight, healing and hope in the dead of night. With Valkyrie's wings, she soars through the sky. An angel of mercy, she'll never say die. In the heat of the battle, she stands by her friends. With the touch of her staff, broken bodies she mends. From the ashes they rise, with her guiding hand. In the fields of war, together they stand. With each resurrection she defies the end. A symbol of hope, a true loyal friend. Mercy's grace, a guardian's flight, healing and hope in the dead of night. With Valkyrie's wings, she soars through the sky. An angel of mercy, she'll never say die. Began in the hospital's halls, where the wounded and broken would answer her calls. From the front lines to Overwatch's embrace, she brought her healing touch, her saving grace. In the heart of the conflict, her spirit won't break. For the sake of the fallen, every risk she will take. Mercy's grace, a guardian's flight, healing and hope in the dead of night. With Valkyrie's wings, she soars through the sky. An angel of mercy, she'll never say die. In the shadows of war, she finds her resolve. Through the trials and the battles, her purpose evolved. With every fallen hero, she feels the pain, yet she rises above, again and again. With a heart full of courage, she faces the fight. In the dawn's early glow, she brings the first light. Mercy's grace, a guardian's flight, healing and hope in the dead of night. With Valkyrie's wings, she soars through the sky. An angel of mercy, she'll never say die. In the echoes of battle, her name will be known. A savior, a hero, her legend has grown. Through the trials of time, her spirit will soar. An angel on wings, forevermore. In the annals of history, her tale will be told, of an angel of mercy with a heart pure as gold. Mercy's grace, a guardian's flight, healing and hope in the dead of night. With Valkyrie's wings, she soars through the sky. An angel of mercy, she'll never say die. Heroes, she stands in her place, with a heart full of courage and an angel's grace. Mercy's song will be sung from now till the end. A healer, a guardian, forever a friend.
Where the stars shine bright, a genius was born in the endless night. Winston the scientist, with a mind so keen, dreaming of a future like none had seen. From the moon to the earth, his journey began. A hero with a vision and a noble plan. Winston's might, with intellect and power. In the face of darkness, he stands like a tower. With Tesla cannon in hand and heart full of light, he fights for the future, through day and night. Gorilla, but now so much more. With glasses and armor, he's ready for war. From Overwatch ashes, he answered the call. For peace and for justice, he stands tall. In the chaos of battle with his primal rage, he fights for tomorrow, turning a new page. Winston's might, with intellect and power. In the face of darkness, he stands like a tower. With Tesla cannon in hand and heart full of light, he fights for the future, through day and night. Through the air and a shield in place, Winston defends with a determined grace. In the heart of the fight where heroes unite, he stands as a beacon in the deadliest night. From the labs to the battle, his purpose is clear, to protect and to guide with those he holds dear. Winston's might, with intellect and power. In the face of darkness, he stands like a tower. With Tesla cannon in hand and heart full of light, he fights for the future, through day and night. And the strength of a friend, Winston's resolve, it will never bend. He leads with compassion and fights with a roar, a champion of peace forevermore. In the darkest of times when hope seems lost, Winston's courage, it outweighs the cost. Winston's might, with intellect and power. In the face of darkness, he stands like a tower. With Tesla cannon in hand and heart full of light, he fights for the future, through day and night. Turns anew and the battles commence. Winston stands ready with a keen sense. For the world he envisions, he'll always strive. A hero for peace, in a world to survive. Through the trials ahead, with his friends by his side, Winston fights on with honor and pride. Winston's might, with intellect and power. In the face of darkness, he stands like a tower. With Tesla cannon in hand and heart full of light, he fights for the future, through day and night. Time his name will endure, a guardian of hope, steadfast and pure. Winston's legacy in hearts will ring, the tale of a hero, a leader, a king. Of Hanzo move on, a warrior born. Hanzo Symmetra with auto worn, with the bow in his hand and a dragon's breath. He seeks redemption through life and death. With precision and grace, he strikes from afar in the silence of night like a falling star. Hanzo's true and strong in the shadows where he belongs. With the spirit of the dragon, he fights through the storm. An archer of honor, his legacy reborn. In the wake of betrayal, he walked a lone path, haunted by shadows, the ghost of silent air. Through the trials and the battles, his resolve is clear. With the strength of the dragons, he conquers his fear. They are Hanzo's true and strong. In the shadows where he belongs. With the spirit of the dragon, he fights through the storm. An archer of honor, his legacy reborn. They are. In the tapestry of heroes, the story unfolds. Honoring courage and legends of old. With the spirit of his ancestors, he stands tall. Hanzo, Symmetra, an archer for all. The heart of a warrior and the soul of the sky. He faces the future with a fire in his eye. Hanzo's true and strong. In the shadows where he belongs. With the spirit of the dragon, he fights through the storm. An archer of honor, his legacy reborn. They are. In the echo of battle, his name will remain. A guardian of battles through joy and pain. Hanzo's song will be sung from now till the end. A hero of the ages, forever a friend. They are. They are.
In a world of chaos, he woke alone. A relic of war, a heart of stone. Bastion roams the forests, seeking peace. From battles past, he finds release. With gears and circuits, memories confined. A soul of metal, yet gentle and kind. Bastion's song, a tale of steel. In the quiet woods, his wounds can heal. Through the rust and rain, he stands so tall. A guardian of peace, he heeds the call. From fields of war, where fire reigned, to a tranquil glade, where peace is gained. With Ganymede by his side so free, together they find tranquility. His turret spins, yet heart remains pure. A sentinel of silence, forever sure. Bastion's song, a tale of steel. In the quiet woods, his wounds can heal. Through the rust and rain, he stands so tall. A guardian of peace, he heeds the call. In the heart of battle, he once did fight. Now he seeks the dawn after endless night. With each step he takes through verdant green, a journey of redemption unseen. With a click and a whir, his tale unfolds. A story of change in the silence he holds. Bastion's song, a tale of steel. In the quiet woods, his wounds can heal. Through the rust and rain, he stands so tall. A guardian of peace, he heeds the call. In the shadows of cities and fields so vast, he leaves behind echoes of a war-torn past. No longer a weapon, but a beacon bright, guided by the stars in the still of night. With nature's chorus, his heartbeats align. A harmony of metal in a world so fine. Bastion's song, a tale of steel. In the quiet woods, his wounds can heal. Through the rust and rain, he stands so tall. A guardian of peace, he heeds the call. As seasons change and years go by, Bastion stands under open sky, a testament to change and to find one's way. In the heart of nature, he will stay. With roots and wings, his spirit finds grace. In the dance of time, he's found his place. Bastion's song, a tale of steel. In the quiet woods, his wounds can heal. Through the rust and rain, he stands so tall, a guardian of peace, he heeds the call. Of Overwatch, his name will endure. Bastion, the guardian, steadfast and pure. With every chirp of Ganymede's flight, he watches over through day and night.
From the shadows she moves with a cold, deadly grace. Widowmaker's presence leaves no trace. With a sniper's precision and a heart turned to stone, she hunts her targets, always alone. In the dead of the night, with her sights aligned, she whispers her end from a place you can't find. Widowmaker's kiss, silent and swift. In the blink of an eye, life starts to drift. With a cold, deadly aim and a heart full of frost, she's the hunter in the night, the final cost. Once a dancer of light, now a specter of death in the darkest of nights. With talons and grace, she was reshaped. Her humanity lost, her fate escaped. Through the lens of her rifle, she sees her prey. In the silence of shadows, she makes them pay. Widowmaker's kiss, silent and swift. In the blink of an eye, life starts to drift. With a cold, deadly aim and a heart full of frost, she's the hunter in the night, the final cost. Ever grappling hooks pull, she ascends to the skies. From the highest of perches, she marks where you lie. Infrasight reveals every move that you make. In her web of silence, your life's at stake. In the still of the night, she breathes slow and deep. With the calm of a killer, in darkness she'll creep. Widowmaker's kiss, silent and swift. In the blink of an eye, life starts to drift. With a cold, deadly aim and a heart full of frost, she's the hunter in the night, the final cost. Her past is a ghost, haunting each step she takes. A life left behind for the choices she makes. With every mission complete, she feels nothing at all. For the Widowmaker knows she's destined to fall. In the dance of the shadows, she moves with finesse. A ballet of death in her widow's dress. Widowmaker's kiss, silent and swift. In the blink of an eye, life starts to drift. With a cold, deadly aim and a heart full of frost, she's the hunter in the night, the final cost. legend will grow. The tale of a sniper in the shadows glow. Widowmaker's kiss, silent and swift. In the blink of an eye, life starts to drift. With a cold deadly aim and a heart full of frost, she's the hunter in the night, the final cost. In the annals of terror, her name will remain a whisper of death in the night's cold refrain. With every missed story of sorrow and self, a requiem of silence, the epitome of wealth.
Wastelands of Australia where the sun burns bright, roams a lone enforcer in the dead of night. Roadhog the brute with a hook and a chain. In the lawless wilds he carves his name. With a mask on his face and fury in his eyes, he stalks through the chaos under blood-red skies. Roadhog's rage, heavy and strong, in the madness where he belongs. With a hook and a gun, he takes his stand, a juggernaut of justice across the land. From the ruins of Junkrat he made his start. A heart full of vengeance, a world torn apart. With Junkrat beside him, chaos in tow, they blaze a trail wherever they go. In the roar of the engines and the clash of steel, Roadhog's presence you can always feel. Roadhog's rage, heavy and strong, in the madness where he belongs. With a hook and a gun, he takes his stand, a juggernaut of justice across the land. Through the dust and the rubble, he walks alone, a giant of the wasteland, his heart turned to stone. With each breath he takes, a growl in his chest. In the hunt for survival he finds no rest. With the scars of the past and the weight of the fight, he battles through darkness into the night. Roadhog's rage, heavy and strong, in the madness where he belongs. With a hook and a gun, he takes his stand, a juggernaut of justice across the land. Through the dust and the rubble, he stands tall, a tower of might, ready to brawl. With a swig of his breather, he charges ahead. In the wake of his fury, the ground turns red. Through the eye of the storm and the blaze of the fire, Roadhog fights on, never to tire. Roadhog's rage, heavy and strong, in the madness where he belongs. With a hook and a gun, he takes his stand, a juggernaut of justice across the land. From the ashes of war, his legend is born, a guardian of chaos, both feared and scorned. In the echoes of battles, his name will be known. Roadhog the enforcer, his powers grown. With the strength of a beast and the will of steel, he carves his own path with an ironclad zeal. Roadhog's rage, heavy and strong, in the madness where he belongs. With a hook and a gun, he takes his stand,
juggernaut of justice across the land. From the annals of the legends, his tale will endure. A saga of fury, raw and pure. Roadhog's song will be sung from now till the end. A force of nature, a foe and a friend. Roadhog's rage, heavy and strong, in the madness where he belongs. With a hook and a gun, he takes his stand. A juggernaut of justice across the land.
In the frozen tundra where the blizzards blow stands a scientist with a heart of gold. He's got a mission to save the earth. With ice and snow, she knows her worth. With a cryo gun and a weather drone, she stands against the storm, never alone. May's ice, strong and true. In the coldest winds, she knows what to do. With a freezing blast and a heart so bold, she's a guardian of nature, a story told. From Anchor Point, Antarctica, the world went cold. May woke up to a future untold. Lost and alone, but with hope she rose to find a way to heal the world's woes. With a wall of ice and a spirit bright, she battles on through the endless night. May's ice, strong and true. In the coldest winds, she knows what to do. With a freezing blast and a heart so bold, she's a guardian of nature, her story told. With Snowball by her side, she charts her course to mend the earth, no matter the force. Through ice and storm, she makes her stand, a beacon of hope in a frozen land. With every step she fights for the earth, a hero's journey, a tale of worth. May's ice, strong and true. In the coldest winds, she knows what to do. With a freezing blast and a heart so bold, she's a guardian of nature, her story told. In the heat of battle, she brings the chill. With a flick of her wrist, time stands still. Enemies freeze in her icy grasp, as she fights for the future, firm in her clasp. With her endothermic blaster's might, she turns the tide in the fiercest fight. May's ice, strong and true. In the coldest winds, she knows what to do. With a freezing blast and a heart so bold, she's a guardian of nature, her story told. As the seasons change, her mission stays clear, to protect the world she holds so dear. From the highest peaks to the icy shores, May's resolve forever soars. With a cry of stars as she endures the test, in the fight for tomorrow she gives her best. May's ice, strong and true. In the coldest wind, she knows what to do. With a freezing blast and a heart so bold, she's a guardian of nature, her story told. In the chronicles of Overwatch, her name will glow. May the frosty guardian fighting through the ice and snow. With every snowfall and every freeze, her legend will carry on with the winter breeze.
From the dusty roads where the outlaws roam, rides a lone gunslinger far from home. McCree's got a past with shadows long, but in the heat of battle he finds his song. With a hat pulled low and a steady hand, he fights for justice across the land. McCree's jaw quick and true, in the blaze of the sun he knows what to do. With a revolver spin and a heart of gold, he's a hero whose story will always be told. From deadlock days to the Overwatch call, McCree faced demons big and small. A tumbleweed in the winds of fate, finding redemption before it's too late. With spurs that jingle and boots worn thin, he stands his ground in the chaos within. McCree's draw quick and true, in the blaze of the sun he knows what to do. With a revolver spin and a heart of gold, he's a hero whose story will always be told. In the high noon light, shadows stretch and fade, McCree takes aim, never afraid. With a dead-eye glare, he marks his foes. In the blink of an eye, down they go. With every shot, he rights the wrongs, in the wild frontier where he belongs. McCree's draw quick and true, in the blaze of the sun he knows what to do. With a revolver spin and a heart of gold, he's a hero whose story will always be told. In saloons and bars, they whisper his name, the gunslinger who walked away from shame. With a belt of bullets and a purpose clear, McCree brings justice far and near. Through the desert nights and dawn's first light, he rides on, a beacon in the fight. McCree's draw quick and true, in the blaze of the sun he knows what to do. With a revolver spin and a heart of gold, he's a hero whose story will always be told. As the years roll by, the legends start to fade, but McCree's legacy in the stars is laid. A cowboy's tale of grit and might echoes on through the endless night. With honor bound and justice to defend, McCree's spirit rides until the end. McCree's draw quick and true, in the blaze of the sun he knows what to do. With a revolver spin and a heart of gold, he's a hero whose story will always be told. In the annals of Overwatch, his name will shine. McCree, the hero through all of time. With every sunset and every dawn, the legend of McCree will carry on.
In the shadows of a war, where heroes fall, stands a soldier who answers the call. Soldier 76, with a past untold, a fighter for justice, brave and bold. With his visor gleaming and pulse rifle ready, he strides through the chaos, strong and steady. Soldier's oath to fight and defend in the heat of battle until the end. With a hero's heart and a veteran's skill, he fights for peace with iron will. From the ranks of Overwatch, he rose high. In the name of duty he will fly. Through the trials and the years, he's seen it all. Yet he stands unbroken, answering the call. With biotic field to heal the pain, he marches forward through the rain. Soldier's oath to fight and defend in the heat of battle until the end. With a hero's heart and a veteran's skill, he fights for peace with iron will. From the ranks of Overwatch, he rose high. In the name of duty he would fly. Through the trials and the years, he's seen it all. Yet he stands unbroken, answering the call. With biotic field to heal the pain, he marches forward through the rain. Soldier's oath to fight and defend in the heat of battle until the end. With a hero's heart and a veteran's skill, he fights for peace with iron will. From the ashes of conflict, he's reborn. In a world of chaos, hope is worn. With every step, he seeks the truth, to honor the fallen and the lost youth. With rockets blazing, he clears the path, fighting through the aftermath. Soldier's oath to fight and defend in the heat of battle until the end. With a hero's heart and a veteran's skill, he fights for peace with iron will. In the streets and alleys, his mission's
legend grows. In the heart of war, he stands and knows that freedom's price is fought with blood. Yet he stands his ground in the endless flood. With every battle his resolve is clear, a soldier's duty to hold dear. Soldiers oath to fight and defend in the heat of battle until the end. With a hero's heart and a veteran's skill, he fights for peace with iron will. In the chronicles of Overwatch his tale will shine. Soldier 7 descends through all time. With every fight and every stand, he guards the future of this land.
From the sands of Egypt, a guardian rose. Pharah Amari, in her armor she glows. With the legacy of valor, her path was set clear. In the skies above battle, her enemies fear. With her rocket launcher, she rains down the might. In the heart of the storm, she's a beacon of light. Pharah's wings, soaring so high, with justice in hand, she takes to the sky. In the heat of the battle, she's fearless and free. A warrior of honor, she flies to victory. In the halls of Helix, she trained with resolve to protect and defend. Her mission evolved with a mother's courage and an eagle's keen sight. She fights for the future, for what's just and right. In the armor of Aurora, she faces the fray. With rockets and strength, she leads the way. Pharah's wings, soaring so high, with justice in hand, she takes to the sky. In the heat of the battle, she's fearless and free. A warrior of honor, she flies to victory. In the rooftops to the skies, she watches the land. With a heart full of duty and a steady hand. Through the chaos of war, she brings peace and might. With each pulse of her jets, she ascends to the fight. With the vision of unity, she aims to inspire. In the flames of conflict, she never will tire. Pharah's wings, soaring so high, with justice in hand, she takes to the sky. In the heat of the battle, she's fearless and free. A warrior of honor, she flies to victory. In the echo of her rockets, a promise is heard to protect the innocent. With actions, not words, with every launch and every flight, she stands tall. A sentinel of justice, answering the call. In the heart of the struggle, she finds her true core. With courage and strength, she fights evermore. Pharah's wings, soaring so high, with justice in hand, she takes to the sky. In the heat of the battle, she's fearless and free. A warrior of honor, she flies to victory. Through the trials and the battles, her legend will grow. A daughter of heroes with a heart full of glow. In the annals of history, her name will remain. Pharah, the guardian, through sunshine and rain. With the spirit of an eagle and a heart pure and bright, she soars through the heavens, a champion of light. Pharah's wings, soaring so high. With justice in hand, she takes to the sky. In the heat of the battle, she's fearless and free. A warrior of honor, she flies to victory. In the realm of the heroes, her spirit will guide. With wings of justice, she'll always reside. Pharah's song will be sung from now till the end. A guardian of the skies, forever a friend. Pharah, the guardian, a warrior of honor, she flies to victory. In the heat of the battle, she's fearless and free. A warrior of honor, she flies to victory. The guardian, a warrior of honor, she flies to victory. In the heat of the battle, she's fearless and free. A warrior of honor, she flies to victory.
In the forge's glow where the hammers remain, stands a craftsman true, a turret king. Torbjörn's hands with skill and might built defenses strong, day and night. With a gun and bomber pack, he's always ready, never holds back. Torbjörn's fire burning bright, forging weapons in the fight. With a hammer swing and the turret's blaze, he guides the team towards haze. From the halls of Sweden where he was born, to battlefields where heroes are sworn, Torbjörn's wisdom both old and new creates a path for the brave and true. With multi-core and engineering flair, he turns the tide with skill and care. Torbjörn's fire burning bright, forging weapons in the fight. With a hammer swing and a turret's blaze, he guides the team towards haze. From the heart of conflict where dangers loom, Torbjörn's turrets spell enemies' doom. With every bolt and every spark, he lights the way through the dark. With a shield of steel and a heart of gold, he stands firm, courageous and bold. Torbjörn's fire burning bright, forging weapons in the fight. With a hammer swing and a turret's blaze, he guards the team towards haze. From Eichenwalde to King's Rose Gate, Torbjörn's resolve will never abate. With a family's love and a team to protect, he battles on with great respect. His armor strong, his turret sharp. In every fight he plays his part. Torbjörn's fire burning bright, forging weapons in the fight. With a hammer swing and a turret's blaze, he guards the team towards haze. As the battles end and peace draws near, Torbjörn's legacy remains clear. In every hero's heart, his spirit stays a master engineer through endless days. With gears that turn and plans that shine, his creations stand the test of time. Torbjörn's fire burning bright, forging weapons in the fight. With a hammer swing and a turret's blaze, he guards the team towards haze. In the chronicles of Overwatch, his tale will thrive. Torbjörn, the
the clan of Symmetra, a warrior to rise. Genji, the young one, with fire in his eyes. A knife torn asunder, a brother's cruel blade. Reborn in steel, from the shadows he waits. With a cyborg's precision and a dragon's heart. In the dawn of redemption, he plays his part. Genji's path through night and dawn, a soul reborn from chaos drawn. With the spirit of the dragon, he fights to the end. A hero of honor, foe and a friend. Through the mists of the past, his spirit did wane, but with mercy and patience, he conquered the pain. Guided by Zenyatta, his mind found peace. In the balance of shadows, his turmoil did cease. With the sword of the dragon, he strikes with grace. In the silence of night, he finds his place. Genji's path through night and dawn, a soul reborn from chaos drawn. With the spirit of the dragon, he fights to the end. A hero of honor, foe and a friend. From the streets of Hanamura to the battles afar, he dances with fate like a wandering star. With shuriken sharp and a swift dragon blade, he seeks out the darkness where shadows fade. With each slash and strike, he honors the code. In the dance of the battle, his story is told. Genji's path through night and dawn, a soul reborn from chaos drawn. With the spirit of the dragon, he fights to the end. A hero of honor, foe and a friend. In the heart of the storm, he faces his kin. A brother once lost, now a battle within. Through the clash of their wills, a story unfolds of forgiveness and valor in legends of old. In the echoes of conflict, he finds his true self. A warrior reborn, not for power but health. Genji's path through night and dawn, a soul reborn from chaos drawn. With the spirit of the dragon, he fights to the end. A hero of honor, foe and a friend. From the temples of Nepal to the fields of war, Genji stands tall with a heart to restore. In the harmony of life, he carves out his name, a guardian of ballads in light's pure flame. With the wisdom of ages and the fire of youth, he walks the fine line between shadow and truth. Genji's path through night and dawn, a soul reborn from chaos drawn. With the spirit of the dragon, he fights to the end. A hero of honor, foe and a friend. Annals of heroes, his story will shine. A tale of redemption through the sands of time. Genji's song will be sung from now till the end. Aside the dragon's journey, forever to transcend.
shall her dreams take flight. Stand an architect who bends the light. Symmetra's grace with precision's art. She builds a future right from the start. With a photon projector turret sight, she shapes the world with no regrets. Symmetra's light, pure and bright, guiding us through the darkest night. The barrier strong and vision clear, she crafts a world without fear. Of utopia she arose in a world of order where structure flows. Symmetra's path, both harsh and kind, seeks to balance in heart and mind. With a teleporter's gleam she bridges space, connecting realms with elegant grace. Symmetra's light, pure and bright, guiding us through the darkest night. The barrier strong and vision clear, she crafts a world without fear. Of battle where chaos reigns, Symmetra's calm is what remains. Through the clash and clamor she stands tall, with the will unbroken above it all. Her sentries guard her constructs hold. In the fray she's brave and bold. Symmetra's light, pure and bright, guiding us through the darkest night. With barriers strong and vision clear, she crafts a world without fear. Of conflict she weaves anew, a tapestry of hope in every hue. With a touch of brilliance she redefines the world around her with light that shines. Her photon barrier shields the weak, with every beam a future she seeks. Symmetra's light, pure and bright, guiding us through the darkest night. With barriers strong and vision clear, she crafts a world without fear. On a new day starts, Symmetra's vision is her art. In every corner where shadows lay, she brings the light to show the way. With her wisdom vast and spirit true, she builds a world for me and you. Symmetra's light, pure and bright, guiding us through the darkest night. With barriers strong and vision clear, she crafts a world without fear. On a new day starts, Symmetra's vision is her art. In every corner where shadows lay, she brings the light to show the way. With her wisdom vast and spirit true, she builds a world for me and you. Symmetra's light, pure and bright, guiding us through the darkest night. With barriers strong and vision clear, she crafts a world without fear. In the chronicles of Overwatch, her name will shine. Symmetra, the architect through all of time. With every structure and every ray, she lights the path to a brighter day.
In the temple of Shambhala, under sky so blue, Zenyatta found his purpose, his path to pursue. An omnic monk of wisdom, with serenity in hand, he seeks to heal the rift and unite the land. With hordes of harmony and discord in flight, he brings balance to chaos, day and night. Zenyatta's grace in the midst of the fight. With a tranquil heart, he shines so bright. In the depths of battle, he finds his way, a beacon of peace, come what may. Once a brother to Mondada, on a Zenyatta walked the path where true peace is found, with wisdom as his weapon and compassion his shield. In the heart of conflict, his truth is revealed. In the clash of metal and the roar of war, he whispers calm and opens the door. Zenyatta's grace in the midst of the fight, with a tranquil heart, he shines so bright. In the depths of battle, he finds his way, a beacon of peace, come what may. Through the chaos of battle, his teachings are clear, to find inner peace and let go of fear. With each step he takes, on air he seems to glide, a master of harmony, with spirits as his guide. With orbs that heal and those that wound, he brings balance to the world attuned. Zenyatta's grace in the midst of the fight, with a tranquil heart, he shines so bright. In the depths of battle, he finds his way, a beacon of peace, come what may. In the gaze of his eyes, there's a light that shines, a path to enlightenment through the darkest times. With transcendence he rises, a force of pure light, to protect his allies and turn wrong to right. In the silence of his soul, there's a power profound. In the stillness of peace, his strength is found. Zenyatta's grace in the midst of the fight, with a tranquil heart, he shines so bright. In the dance of battle, he finds his way, a beacon of peace, come what may. As the world seeks balance through storm and strife, Zenyatta's teachings guide to a harmonious life. In the union of optic and human, he sees the dawn, a world united where no one is pawned. Through the echoes of time, his wisdom will spread, a legacy of peace in the battles ahead. Zenyatta's grace in the midst of the fight, with a tranquil heart, he shines so bright. In the dance of battle, he finds his way, a beacon of peace, come what may. In the annals of history, his name will endure, a monk of true balance, both steadfast and pure. Zenyatta's legend in hearts will sing, the tale of a sage, a guardian, a king.
From the streets of Rio, where the music's alive, Lúcio rose up with a beat that thrives, a DJ with a mission to spread hope and cheer. With his sonic amplifier he conquers fear. With rhythm in his soul and freedom in his heart, Lucio's sound wave power is a work of art. Lucio's beat in the heat of the fight, with a groove so strong he lights up the night. In the battle's rhythm he finds his way, a hero of sound come what may. In the face of oppression he stood up tall. With a song of rebellion he answered the call. From the rooftops he skates, spreading joy and hope. With every beat drop he helps the world cope. With his crossfade tunes and a healing wave, Lucio's music lifts and the day he saves. Lucio's beat in the heat of the fight, with a groove so strong he lights up the night. In the battle's rhythm he finds his way, a hero of sound come what may. To the people in need, Lucio's melody, it's a powerful creed. With his sonic barrier and his speed boost run, he brings the party and unites everyone. In the clash of conflict his music is clear, a symphony of justice for all to hear. Lucio's beat in the heat of the fight, with a groove so strong he lights up the night. In the battle's rhythm he finds his way, a hero of sound come what may. And a mind so keen, Lucio bridges gaps in the places unseen. Through the chaos and noise his harmony prevails, a DJ hero with epic tales. With his beats of freedom and echoes of grace, Lucio's sound wave power brings light to every place. Lucio's beat in the heat of the fight, with a groove so strong he lights up the night. In the battle's rhythm he finds his way, a hero of sound come what may. In the anthem of heroes his name will resound, Lucio's legacy in every town. With his sonic boom and his healing sound, he lifts up the fallen and it turns it around. Through the echoes of time his music will soar, a legacy of rhythm forevermore. Lucio's beat in the heat of the fight, with a groove so strong he lights up the night. In the battle's rhythm he finds his way, a hero of sound come what may. In the chronicles of valor his story will ring, Lucio the sound wave hero, the music king. With beats of freedom and songs of light, he dances through history shining bright.
Peaks of Siberia's land comes a hero strong, with the mighty hands are his power. In battle's glare lifts her comrades from despair. With her particle cannon charging bright, she stands as a beacon in the fight. Zarya's might unwavering and true, a guardian's heart in all she'll do. With a shield to protect and strength to share, she fights for justice with love and care. Weightlifter stage to the battlefield, Zarya's resolve is her greatest shield. In the heat of war her spirit glows, with every challenge her courage grows. Her barrier shield, her graviton snare, in every skirmish she's always there. Zarya's might unwavering and true, a guardian's heart in all she'll do. With a shield to protect and strength to share, she fights for justice with love and care. In the darkest hour when hope seems lost, Zarya stands firm no matter the cost. Her laughter and love, a guiding light. In her presence everything feels right. With energy surging, her will unyielding, she protects the weak, her strength revealing. Zarya's might unwavering and true, a guardian's heart in all she'll do. With a shield to protect and strength to share, she fights for justice with love and care. never dies. Through trials and triumphs she'll endure. Her love for her people always pure. Her voice a rally, her presence grand. She fights for freedom across the land. Zarya's might, unwavering and true. A guardian's heart in all she'll do. With a shield to protect and strength to share, she fights for justice with love and care. As the years roll by and battles cease, Zarya dreams of lasting peace. Her story told through every friend, a hero's strength that has no end. Every victory her spirit soars, in every heart her legacy endures. Zarya's might, unwavering and true. A guardian's heart in all she'll do. With a shield to protect and strength to share, she fights for justice with love and care. In the annals of Overwatch, her name will shine. Zarya, the champion for all of time. With every battle, her strength and grace, she leaves a mark we all embrace.
From the ashes of Junkrat town, a wild spark ignites. Junkrat's chaotic mind setting off in the night. With a laugh and a grin and a fuse burning bright, he dances through danger in the heart of the fight. Explosions and mayhem, his symphony sound. In the chaos of battle, his glory bow. Junkrat's madness, wild and free, a pyromaniac stream, a wild jubilee. With the fire in his heart and the bombs in his hand, he reigns through the wreckage across the land. In the wastelands of Australia, where order's a joke, he crafts his devices with a twist and a smoke. From traps to grenades, his art is destruction. In the heart of the chaos, he finds his function. With Roadhog beside him, a duo so fierce. In the thrill of the madness, their bonds only pierce. Junkrat's madness, wild and free, a pyromaniac stream, a wild jubilee. With the fire in his heart and the bombs in his hand, he reigns through the wreckage across the land. From the ruins of the Omnium, his legend began. A thief and a rogue with an explosive plan. For treasure and thrill, he roams the world wide. In the storm of his making, he takes pride. Through the eyes of the madman, the world is a game. In the flames of his chaos, he calls out his name. Junkrat's madness, wild and free, a pyromaniac stream, a wild jubilee. With the fire in his heart and the bombs in his hand, he reigns through the wreckage across the land. In the heart of the battle, where logic is lost, he thrives in the mayhem, no matter the cost. With a cackle and bang, he disrupts every plan. In the whirl of destruction, he stands as a man. With a gleam in his eye and a bomb at his feet, he brings the explosion, a madman's feat. Junkrat's madness, wild and free, a pyromaniac stream, a wild jubilee. With the fire in his heart and the bombs in his hand, he reigns through the wreckage across
cities and ruins, his legend will grow. A mastermind of chaos with an explosive show. In the annals of havoc, his name will reside. Junkrat the madman with mayhem as his guide. With the dust and the rubble, he leaves his mark. In the heart of the madness, he ignites the spark. Junkrat's madness, wild and free, a pyromaniac dream, a wild jubilee. With the fire in his heart and the bombs in his hand, he reigns through the wreckage across the land. In the symphony of chaos, his tune will remain, a melody of madness in the wreckage and pain. Junkrat's song will be sung from now till the end, a legend of destruction, a foe and a friend.
In the heart of Cairo, where the sands run deep, a hero rises from a long quiet sleep with a sniper's aim and wisdom's might, and it takes her place ready to fight. Her eye is sharp, her resolve is steel. With every shot, her enemies feel. And with the eyes of a falcon, so true, guiding a team in all they pursue. From the shadows, she strikes with precision. In the heat of the battle, she's the vision. She's the vision. From Overwatch, is drawn to its tragic fall. She stood as a sentinel, answering the call with biotic power and a mother's grace. And her fights on, never losing pace. Her biotic rifle, healing and harm in every skirmish. She's the calm. And with the eyes of a falcon, so true, guiding a team in all they pursue. From the shadows, she strikes with precision. In the heat of the battle, she's the vision. She's the vision. With a sleep dark whisper, foes are disarmed in her presence. The wounded are charmed, a warrior of honor in the dead of night, and his legacy burns ever bright. Her grenades can heal, her aim can save. In every fight, she's steadfast and brave. And with the eyes of a falcon, so true, guiding a team in all they pursue. From the shadows, she strikes with precision. In the heat of the battle, she's the vision. She's the vision. From the pyramid's gaze to the city sprawl, and I stand strong and never to fall. Her heart is a beacon and courage unmatched. In the annals of heroes, her name is attached. Her wisdom guides, her presence heals. In every challenge, her spirit reveals. And with the eyes of a falcon, so true, guiding a team in all they pursue. From the shadows, she strikes with precision. In the heat of the battle, she's the vision. She's the vision. In the sands of time, her legend is cast, a guardian of peace from first to last. With a watchful eye and a steady hand, and a story echoes through the land. Her legacy lives, her mission is clear. In every heartbeat, she's near. And with the eyes of a falcon, so true, guiding a team in all they pursue. From the shadows, she strikes with precision. In the heat of the battle, she's the vision. She's the vision. In the lore of Overwatch, her story is told. Anna the hero, steadfast and bold. With a sniper's grace and a healer's touch, her legacy endures and means so much. She's the vision. She's the vision. In the wild west where the outlaws roam, there's a queen who claims the land as home. Ashe riding with the shotgun's might, leading the deadlock, she's ready to she's never alone. In every showdown, she stands on her own. Ashe with her aim so steady and true. In the heat of the battle, she'll outdraw you. From the shadows, she emerges with pride. The queen of the deadlock, never denied. From a life of privilege to the outlaw's creed, Ashe found her calling, a wild heart free. With the dynamite throw and a plan so sly, she takes control with the fire in her eye. Her rifle's precision, her leadership clear. In every conflict, she's the one to fear. Ashe with her aim so steady and true. In the heat of the battle, she'll outdraw you. From the shadows, she emerges with pride. The queen of the deadlock, never denied. From the flick of her wrist and a shot so clean, Ashe commands the field, a tactical queen. B.O.B. charges forth, a loyal steel brute. In the chaos of combat, she remains astute. Her plans are cunning, her vision is vast. In the saga of outlaws, she'll forever last. Ashe with her aim so steady and true. In the heat of the battle, she'll outdraw you. From the shadows, she emerges with pride. The queen of the deadlock, never denied. From the deserts wide to the city's glow, Ashe leaves a mark wherever she goes. A leader of legends in the wild and free. Her story is written in infamy. Her legacy forged in bullets and dust. In every showdown, she's the one you trust. Ashe with her aim so steady and true. In the heat of the battle, she'll outdraw you. From the shadows, she emerges with pride. The queen of the deadlock, never denied. In the annals of heroes, her name stands tall. Ashe of the deadlock, feared by all. With a heart of steel and a mind so sharp, she plays every note of the outlaw's harp. Her story is legend, her reign secure. In the heart of the wild, her spirit is pure. Ashe with her aim so steady and true. In the heat of the battle, she'll outdraw you. From the shadows, she emerges with pride. The queen of the deadlock, never denied. In the lore of Overwatch, her tale is profound. Ashe the outlaw queen, forever renowned. With a shot and a smile, she conquers the west. In the world of heroes, she stands with the best.
In the heart of the fight where heroes rise, Brigitte stands tall with fire in her eyes. With armor and shield, she steps to the fray, a beacon of hope in the light of day. Her mace swings wide, her courage unmatched. In every battle, her spirit attached. Brigitte, with a heart so bold and true. In the heat of the conflict, she'll defend you. From the shadows, she brings the light. With shield and hammer, she stands to fight. From a lineage of heroes, her path was clear. To protect and to serve, she holds dear. With Reinhardt's teachings and her father's skill, Brigitte fights on With shield and hammer she stands to fight. With every swing she mends and defends. In the chaos of war she's where it ends. Her rally cries out a call to arms. In her presence the team faces no harms. Her inspiration lifts, her strength renews. In every battle her courage proves. Brigitte, with a heart so bold and true. In the heat of the conflict she'll defend you. From the shadows she brings the light. With shield and hammer she stands to fight. In the storm of war she stands unshaken. By her side no ground is forsaken. A guardian angel with a warrior's grace. In the heat of the battle she finds her place. Her legacy of valor, her story untold. In the chronicles of heroes her name is bold. Brigitte, with a heart so bold and true. In the heat of the conflict she'll defend you. From the shadows she brings the light. With shield and hammer she stands to fight. In the legacy of heroes her tale will shine. Brigitte the valiant, her fate entwined. With every clash she stands her ground. In the world of Overwatch her name resounds. Her shield a symbol, her fight never ends. In every struggle she defends. Brigitte, with a heart so bold and true. In the heat of the conflict she'll defend you. From the shadows she brings the light. With shield and hammer she stands to fight. In the saga of heroes her story is bright. Brigitte the protector shining through the night. With honor and strength she lights the way. In the annals of valor she'll always stay.
In the chaos of war, there the wounded lie. Baptiste stands tall with a fire in his eye. From the shadows of Talon to the light of the field, he brings hope and healing. His will is steeled. With his boots on the ground, he's ready to fight. In the darkest of hours, he shines so bright. Baptiste, with his healing touch so true. In the midst of battle, he'll come through. With his regenerative burst and immortality fields, he saves his comrades, the fate is sealed. From the streets of Haiti to the front lines roar. Baptiste's mission is to heal and restore. With a heart of gold and a soldier's might, he fights for the future, for what is right. With every pulse, he mends the pain. In the eye of the storm, he breaks the chain. Baptiste, with his healing touch so true, touch so true. In the midst of battle, he'll come through, he'll come through. With his regenerative burst and immortality fields, he saves his comrades, the fate is sealed. This journey from Talon was a path of strife. Seeking redemption, he found new life. With every shot fired, with every life saved. Baptiste's courage is endlessly braved. In the face of danger, he'll stand tall for his comrades in arms. He'll give his all. Baptiste, with his healing touch so true, touch so true. In the midst of battle, he'll come through. He'll come through. With his regenerative burst and immortality field. In the chronicles of heroes, his tale is known. Baptiste the medic, his legend has grown. With every heartbeat, with every breath, he fights for life, defying death. His spirit unbroken, his mission is clear. In the face of adversity, he shows no fear. Baptiste, with his healing touch so true, touch so true. In the midst of battle, he'll come through. He'll come through. With his regenerative burst and immortality field, he saves his comrades. The fate is sealed. Saga of Overwatch, his name will reign. Baptiste the healer, with the strength he brings. With courage and valor, he lights the way. In the fight for justice, he'll always stay. In the heart of the Junkrat town, legend unfolds. A champion of steel with stories untold. Wrecking ball rolls in the mind so bright. Mechanical genius, a warrior of fight. With his grappling claws and adaptive shields, he spins into battle where mayhem yields. Wrecking ball rolling with thunder and might. In his neck, he takes flight. In the heat of the fight, with his pile driver slamming minds unleashed, he rattles the ground where chaos is feast. From the Horizon, a creature of wit, Hammond's legacy where heroes commit. A master of strategy in circuits and gears. Wrecking ball strikes with resilience and cheers. With his rapid cannon and mobility, he swings through the air with velocity. Wrecking ball rolling with thunder and might. In his neck, he takes flight. In the heat of the fight, with his pile driver slamming minds unleashed, he rattles the ground where chaos is feast. Justice in a world of machines. Wrecking ball reigns where courage convenes. From Overwatch's call to the battle's embrace, Hammond rolls on with honor and grace. With his active shield and grappling hook, he maneuvers the field with a daring look. Wrecking ball rolling with thunder and might. In his neck, he takes flight. In the heat of the fight, with his pile driver slamming minds unleashed, he rattles the ground where chaos is feast. Battlefield's call. Wrecking ball stands tall where heroes fall. With a heart of courage and a spirit so bold, Hammond rolls on with stories retold. With his active shield and grappling hook, he maneuvers the field with a daring look. Wrecking ball rolling with thunder and might. In his neck, he takes flight. In the heat of the fight, with his pile driver slamming minds unleashed, he rattles the ground where chaos is feast. sound. Wrecking ball, the hero forever unbound. With steel and determination he rolls through the fray, leaving a trail of victories day after day. With his active shield and grappling hook, he maneuvers the field with a daring look. Wrecking ball rolling with thunder and might. In his neck he takes flight in the heat of the fight. With his pile driver slamming minds unleashed, he rattles the ground where chaos is beast. In the lore of Overwatch, his legend will grow. Wrecking ball, the hero in stories we know. With a spin and a crash, he leaves no doubt. Hammond rolls on and victory shout.
His heart, a hero's born anew. Orisa stands tall with a vision to pursue. Created by Ashe with a heart so kind. In the chaos of battle, she holds the line. With a fusion driver and a steadfast shield. In the fight for justice, she'll never yield. Orisa, guardian of the future bright. With a barrier strong, she leads the fight. Protecting the city, she stands her ground. In the face of danger, she's always found. A mind of metal, yet a heart so brave. Orisa fights on, the innocent to save. With a fortify, she stands unmoved. In the heat of the battle, her valor proved. With a supercharger to boost the team, she turns the tide with a radiant gleam. Orisa, guardian of the future bright. With a barrier strong, she leads the fight. Protecting the city, she stands her ground. In the face of danger, she's always found. And tests, her spirit refined. Orisa's resolve is of a different kind. With her halt ability, she gathers foes. In a vortex of justice, her power flows. With a core of integrity and a sense of right, she marches forward, ready to fight. Orisa, guardian of the future bright. With a barrier strong, she leads the fight. Protecting the city, she stands her ground. In the face of danger, she's always found. She rose to be a sentinel of peace for all to see. With every battle won, her legacy grows. Orisa's story is one that glows. In the harmony of progress, she finds her path. With every step forward, she defies the wrath. Orisa, guardian of the future bright. With a barrier strong, she leads the fight. Protecting the city, she stands her ground. In the face of danger, she's always found. Of heroes, her name will shine. Orisa, the protector of design so fine. With Efi's dream and her own strong will, she faces the future with courage and skill. With each pulse of energy, she carves her mark. In the story of Numbani, she leaves a spark. Orisa, guardian of the future bright. With a barrier strong, she leads the fight. Protecting the city, she stands her ground. In the face of danger, she's always found. Of valor, her legacy stands. Orisa, the defender of Numbani's lands. With a vision of unity and a heart so true, she marches on to the future she'll pursue.
In the shadows of science, she crafts her schemes. Moira's brilliance gleams in twisted dreams. A healer and harbinger with hands of fate. In the balance of life Moira, master of the unseen arts. With her bionic grasp, she plays her parts. In the dance routines, she takes control. A healer and a harbinger with a fractured soul. From Oasis Labs to the world's front line, Moira's pursuits blur the divine. With a flick of her wrist, she mends and maims. In the theater of war, she stakes her claims. In the pulse of chaos, her power grows. With every experiment, her influence shows. Moira, master of the unseen arts. With her bionic grasp, she plays her parts. In the dance routines, she takes control. A healer and a harbinger with a fractured soul. In the wake of Overwatch, she found her place. With talent's claws, she embraced her space. Manipulating cells with a deft precision. Moira's path is one of dark ambition. In the crucible of conflict, her choices flare. With a mix of pure and curse, she's always there. Moira, master of the unseen arts. With her bionic grasp, she plays her parts. In the dance routines, she takes control. A healer and a harbinger with a fractured soul. Her coalescence, a beam of dual force. Healing allies, those feel remorse. In her calculated grip, the future molds. With every step, her story unfolds. In the shadow and light, she weaves her spell. With every move, she breaks the shell. Moira, master of the unseen arts. With her bionic grasp, she plays her parts. In the dance routines, she takes control. A healer and a harbinger with a fractured soul. In the chronicles of power, her name will bind. Moira, the scientist with a volatile mind. In the quest for progress, her flame ignites. With a vision of the future, she sets her sights. With every calculated risk, she defies. In the realm of possibility, she flies. Moira, master of the unseen arts. With her bionic grasp, she plays her parts. In the dance routines, she takes control. A healer and a harbinger with a fractured soul. Destiny, her essence remains. Moira, the genius, breaking the chains. With a blend of darkness and a spark of light, she leads the way into the endless night.
mind. Sombra, master of the unseen dance, with a sly grin and a daring glance. She hacks the world, no secret too deep. In the game of shadows, her promises keep. Information flows through her veins. In the world of data, she breaks the chains. With every hack, she gains the edge. In the cyber world, she makes her pledge. With her mind sharp and her motives clear, she plays a long game, instilling fear. Sombra, master of the unseen dance, with a sly grin and a daring glance. She hacks the world, no secret too deep. In the game of shadows, her promises keep. In the eyes of many, she's a ghostly wraith. In her own truth, she places faith. Connection severed and network fried. Sombra's legend, none can hide. With each hack and glitch, she's ever bold. In the silent wars, her story's told. Sombra, master of the unseen dance, with a sly grin and a daring glance. She hacks the world, no secret too deep. In the game of shadows, her promises keep. In the halls of power, her whispers grow. A digital specter in the know. With every breach, her influence spreads. In the code of life, her story threads. With her cloak of secrecy and skills refined, she weaves her web, her fate aligned. Sombra, master of the unseen dance, with a sly grin and a daring glance. She hacks the world, no secret too deep. In the game of shadows, her promises keep. In the realm of secrets, she reigns supreme. Sombra, the enigma, living the dream. With every hack and shadowed sight, she leaves her mark in the digital night.
In a world of progress, where tech takes flight, Echo emerges in the dawn's first light. A creation of brilliance with a mind so keen. In the fight for the future, she's the unseen. With adaptive power, she shifts her form. In the heart of battle, she weathers the storm. Echo with wings of innovation. In the skies of battle, she's the revelation. With a focusing beam and duplicate light, she brings the future with a brilliant light. Born from Dr. Lyle's vision and AI with grace. In the ranks of Overwatch, she found her place. With a heart of circuits and a will so strong, she fights for justice where she belongs. In the chaos of war, her brilliance shines. With every move she makes, she redefines. Echo with wings of innovation. In the skies of battle, she's the revelation. With a focusing beam and duplicate light, she brings the future with a brilliant light. From the lab to the battlefield, she soared so high. With intelligence and courage, she touched the sky. In the struggle for peace, she plays her part. With a soul of data and a beating heart. In the face of danger, she stands her ground. With every pulse of energy, her strength is found. Echo with wings of innovation. In the skies of battle, she's the revelation. With a focus
dance of combat, she moves with grace. Echo the guardian in this digital space. With a touch, elegance, and a spark of fire, she leads the charge, lifting spirits higher. In the war-torn skies, she spreads her wings. With a heart of innovation, she boldly sings. Echoing wave of innovation in the skies of battle, she's the revelation. With a focusing beam and duplicating light, she brings the future with a brilliant light. In the chronicles of heroes, her name will stay. Echo the pioneer, lighting the way. In the quest for progress, she stands so tall. With a legacy of brilliance, she'll never fall. With every coded whisper, she changes fate. In the echoes of tomorrow, she resonates. Echoing wings of innovation in the skies of battle, she's the revelation. With a focusing beam and duplicating light, she brings the future with a brilliant light. In the symphony of progress, her voice is clear. Echo the beacon, the future is near. With a blend of humanity and digital soul, she leads us forward, making us whole.
In the heart of the battle where the strong survive, Doomfist rises with power and a stride. From the streets of Nigeria to the global stage, he fights for a vision in a world of rage. With his gauntlet ready, he strikes with might. In the chaos of war, he ignites the fight. Doomfist, with a punch that shakes the ground. In the heat of battle, he's always found. With his seismic slam and meteor strike, he brings the thunder in the dead of night. A man of skill in the world of combat, he's known to kill from talent ranks. He leads with force on a path of conquest, he stays the course. In the shadow of war, his power grows. With every enemy fallen, his legend shows. Doomfist, with a punch that shakes the ground. In the heat of battle, he's always found. With his seismic slam and meteor strike, he brings the thunder in the dead of night. Conflict, the crucible of the strong. In the fight for supremacy, he's where he belongs. With a fist of iron and a heart of steel, he shakes the future with power so real. In the war-torn streets, his name is feared. By the force of his will, he's revered. Doomfist, with a punch that shakes the ground. In the heat of battle, he's always found. With his seismic slam and meteor strike, he brings the thunder in the dead of night. In the halls of talent, his influence reigns. He plots and he plans with no restraints. For the world he envisions through fire and strife. He fights for evolution with all his life. In the clash of ideals he stands so bold. In the tales of Overwatch, his story's told. Doomfist, with a punch that shakes the ground. In the heat of battle, he's always found. With his seismic slam and meteor strike, he brings the thunder in the dead of night. From the ashes of war, a new dawn breaks. Doomfist vision, the world remakes. In the struggle for power, he carves his way. For the future of humanity, fights each day. His gauntlet raised, he leads the fight. In the darkness of war, he brings the light. Doomfist, with a punch that shakes the ground. In the heat of battle, he's always found. With his seismic slam and meteor strike, he brings the thunder in the dead of night. In the chronicles of heroes, his name is etched. Doomfist, the warrior with power unmatched. With strength and vision, he forges ahead. In the battle for the future, his spirit is fed. In the lab where science meets the unknown, Sigma's mind was sharp but now it's overthrown. With equations in his head and the stars in his eyes, he reached for the cosmos but paid a heavy price. Now he bends reality, his sanity thin. In the void of space, his journey begins. Sigma, master of gravity's pull. In the chaos of battle, his power is full. With a flick of his hand, the earth bends to his will. In the symphony of war, his presence instills. From a scholar to a weapon, his path was redefined. A tragic figure with a fractured mind. Harnessing black holes, manipulating the field. In the heart of the storm, his fate is sealed. His power immense, his control unsteady. In the fight for balance, he's always ready. Sigma, master of gravity's pull. In the chaos of battle, his power is full. With a flick of his hand, the earth bends to his will. In the symphony of war, his presence instills. With a mind in turmoil and a heart in pain, Sigma fights on though his efforts seem in vain. In the grasp of Talon, his abilities honed. A force of destruction, his fate now loaned. In the echoes of space, he hears the call. In the gravity's grip, he'll never fall. Sigma, master of gravity's pull. In the chaos of battle, his power is full. With a flick of his hand, the earth bends to his will. In the symphony of war, his presence instills. Of conflict, his power grows. Through the fractals of time, his influence flows. A maestro of physics, in the dance of fate. In the balance of chaos, you'll find his state. His legacy written in the stars above. In the essence
science, he finds his love. Sigma, master of gravity's pull. In the chaos of battle, his power is full. With a flick of his hand, the earth bends to his will. In the symphony of lore, his presence instills. In the chronicles of heroes, his tale unfolds. Sigma, the enigmatic, his story bold. From the edge of madness to the front of the fight, in the realm of Overwatch he finds his mind may waver, but his purpose is clear. In the gravity's grasp, he'll never fall. Sigma, master of gravity's pull. In the chaos of battle, his power is full. With a flick of his hand, the earth bends to his will. In the symphony of lore, his presence instills. In the saga of Overwatch, his name will shine. Sigma, the controller of space and time. With a heart of science and a mindset free. In the annals of heroes, his legacy